for a 5-second violation. Nembhard against Dort. Nembhard outside. Siakam using his length inside. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern playstyle places novel demands of players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you, B.A.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Thunder leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Hartenstein. Three-pointer, no good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach, this team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Just 3 to shoot. Indiana with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Can't hit from the corner. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Toppin against SGA. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. That one drops for him. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Offline with a 3. Thunder leading by 16. Pass to Wallace. Back to SGA. From the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton on the attack. Toppin outside. Here's Nembhard. Back to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside, SGA. On the wing, Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 14. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, a little bit of quality defense will not deter Pascal Siakam. Go to work.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Some changes for Indiana. Bradley comes in for Toppin. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. A kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
So nice passing by Indiana here. Nembhard for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he comes up with a bucket. McConnell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside, SGA. Fires it. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Siakam with it. He's got 13. There's the triple. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Halliburton. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Jarris Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Bradley in at the 5. And here's SGA. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Bradley sets a screen. To the left wing. McConnell from outside. Williams grabs the board.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's SGA. Wiggins outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Wiggins got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Walker, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Walker for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Outside, SGA. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Wallace, right side. Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Pacers also with a sub. Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Walker against Dort. Outside Mathurin to stop the run. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Mathurin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Thunder leading by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shoots over Halliburton. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Pass to Mathurin. Walker for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Dort for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Siakam, he's checked in for Bradley. Toppin comes in for Walker. And it's Nesmith in for Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. SGA covering. Lets it go from deep. The three is in.
The very definition of a stretch four. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
From deep, SGA. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game. So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. And here's Toppin from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Up top, SGA, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Dort's shot is good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. And Indiana misses again. Oklahoma City shooting a fantastic 57%.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Wallace. Joe on the wing. No good on the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Wallace pulls it in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Wiggins from outside the arc. Wallace misses. Indiana on offense. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Here's Halliburton. Now here's Nembhard. Shot on the wing. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who?